a while.
So,
and you?
So on the top of my head, because I know the list and I saw it, these are the rules if you're going to go to Disneyland. Disneyland, you are restricted. You are required to wear a face mask in there. Disneyland, you have to have separation from everybody 6 feet. If you ride a roller coaster, any kind of roller coaster, any kind of ride, you're separated from people. But on top of that, you are not allowed to scream. You're not allowed to raise your hands. And if you go over a big fall, you can't scream, go, oh! They ask you to go, you have to keep perfectly still and not do anything. First off, how the hell are you going to do that? That is literally impossible.
Yeah,
on top of that, you can't high-five anyone. You can't take pictures of them. There's no electrical light parade. There's no parades. There's no fireworks. There's nothing no shows whatsoever.
No, I appreciate you thinking outside the box.
So what you're going to is actually, you're going to a regular Six Flags. You're going down to a broken one that is completely thrashed and everything like that, and you get the basic treatment of everything. That just is how it is.
Well, and I think the big issue is our son and I, with mask and gloves, went just to a post office with just 2 people as customers and 2 people across the counter, and his bare arms, right, because Disneyland is in the hot places, was touching the counter. Right? And then how do you expect little kids, even adults, to do that? I mean, how many people have you seen even wear masks, but their nose is still exposed, or they're not covering the membranes over their eyes? So you got to go back to your biology classes.
Probably Batman.
Batman, not...
He has a mask that goes down in here, but he has his nose showing.
Yeah, but his eyeballs are not covered.
Yeah, his eyeballs aren't covered either.
See, those are membranes. Your eyes, your nose, your mouth, don't touch.
All right, so stupid... or is it smart?
Well, I already answered. And you?
I just need you to give it a quick answer. Stupid or smart?
Wait till 2021.
So is it stupid or smart? Stupid.
Yeah, lawsuits are going to happen. If people don't know legislation, they're trying to push legislation for people cannot do lawsuits in the U.S. Did not go through yet. So
July 11th, we'll see what happens. I'm telling you, it's going to be even bigger in July 11th. It's going to close back down again. All right, another news I found out, and this is just nerdy stuff that I love. Sales of inflatable costumes rising because of the pandemic. Inside Edition says sales of inflatable costumes are soaring because of the coronavirus. The sales of inflatable hippo costumes have jumped by 50%. That's humongous. Since the pandemic started. The price of inflatable costumes were also doubled to $120 because of the coronavirus. Now, isn't that just... supply and demand, they're just sticking to you?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'll be honest. So we got a person graduating class of 2020 strong.
Yeah, really good.
And congratulations, Andre.
Stop, can't stop.
No, can't stop, won't stop. But anyway, and so
real fast. You have a podcast that you cover this on. It's for all college students. What's it called?
Yes, for prospective and students trying to go to higher education. It is, thank you for the plug, College for the number 4 all, and we are on all different platforms, even more than your nerd side.
That's good. All right.
So basically,
I had a thought, but it's okay.
Please. Sorry, your looks just inspired me to talk and talk.
Thought is completely gone. Go ahead.
Sorry, that haircut, whoever did it, was amazing. But the thing is, I wanted to express was, so we come from blended families. So in order not to have cross-contamination, because you may be healthy, you may not be at risk, but we have some people at risk, whether they're elderly or diabetic.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm going to be in one of those inflatables to give.
The hippo?
Oh, heck no. No, I'm going to be a big running man with the gown and cap. But here's the thing is, the CDC says that those do not prevent spreading the virus. So I'm still going to I'll be sweating like a pig, but it hopefully shed some pounds. The mask and the gloves, and definitely shower down. Don't touch my face before and after the event.
Okay. All right. And I was going to read that. It says the Center of Disease Control says the costumes are not replacements for hazmat suits. You have to wear face coverings. All right. So that's there. And what's the costume you have that you're going to be wearing?
So think of those big Running Man suits, and it's a big, fat, inflatable red costume. I was going to have his mascot a terrier because he's going to be you, but didn't come in. So
he's going as me, you said?
Boston University.
Oh, he's going to Boston. I thought you said he's going to go
So therefore, BU.
Oh, I got it. We're going to get in a quick interview, but before we do that, I like this because I love Knight Rider. I found this online. The Knight Rider theme song is performed on 8 cellos by one woman. It's a Londoner, Samara Ginsberg. She masked up herself playing the cellos together. You ready to hear this?
Let's go.
It's Knight Rider, dude. Knight Rider.
Or the song made the show.
It was David Hasselhoff and his pecs. David Hasselhoff. You had a crush on David Hasselhoff when you were little, right?
No.
Buck
Magnum.
Rogers.
Oh, Buck Rogers, yeah.
Magnum.
Magnum PI.
Nah, I wasn't into Magnum PI.
Well, then that's why, because he's bigger than you.
I'm sure he is.
Yes,
he is in many ways. Let's get an interview with Mark Rolston and Jenette Goldstein, 2 actors at a Comic-Con. It was weird because they were both at the same table, and I said, "Do you guys friends?" And they're like, "Yeah, kind of. You guys want to do the interview together?" So we did it together. Now, Mark, he's been in Rush Hour, the Shawshank Redemption.
But I hope you talked to him about him being Lex Luthor on Young Justice.
I did not. Maybe we did.
Did you not know about it?
I did.
Did you not do your homework?
I probably did. I did. I don't know.
You did it for 9 years. Beautiful.
9 years. And then Jenette Goldstein I talked with.
And wait. He's not done. Voltron. Also, he did Lego DC Supervillains, Spider-Man, Star Trek Continues. I mean, he's a nerd king. Now, Jenette Goldstein has done stuff like X-Men, Next Dimension,
and
Dr. Jean Grey. Yes.
Terminator. Do you remember her in Terminator?
Heck no.
She was the mom yelling and she got killed really fast. She was the stepmom for of the Lil Connor's son. All right, let's get a quick interview with Mark Rolston and Jenette Goldstein, and I got the table with them.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. Look at that. All right, we are here. Do you know why I love doing this so much? And I'm going to tell you guys this because I get to see you interact with the crowd. Sometimes, and I'm going to say this, and this is reality, okay? Sometimes they can be a little weird, and I do know this. Sometimes they're great, they're beautiful, and they're lovely. You guys do an amazing job, both of you, with the crowd and the fans. And everything that based on comic books, Comic-Cons, movies, everything like that is on you guys. And I'm going to give you a round of applause because you do a great job at it. I've seen a lot of them, and you're very good. And I'm talking about, you're even better than I'm talking to the high people. From Robert Downey Jr. and them, they're very rude to a lot of people.
Oh, no.
Okay, so
sorry to hear that.
No, so I'm sitting here with Jenette Goldstein. Did I say that right?
Yes.
I'm beautiful. And the lovely Mark Rolston.
The lovely.
I love this because...
No one's ever said that to me.
Well, I'm going to say this. And Jenette, you look beautiful. You are simply gorgeous. And if people don't believe me, go to her and look for her. Google her, Jenette Goldstein. From movies you've done, from Aliens to Terminator 3 to Star Trek. You were the, excuse the French, and I'm going to be the kind of a mean bitch stepmom, correct?
Oh, I was a wonderful foster mother. No, yeah, I was pretty pathetic foster.
All right, and then we're Mark. I love this. You put up here. You got Rush Hour, Aliens, Shawshank Redemption, the movies you've done, and you're still continuously working to this day. Is that correct?
Yeah, I am. I'm appearing in a recurring role on the Amazon series Bosch. Great cop show, really well written, and I got a huge movie opening in November. Look out for it. It's Roland Emmerich's Midway.
So when is it?
It's the battle, and it's epic. It's the Battle of Midway.
Is this a movie? Is it Amazon? Is it?
Oh no, this is a
motion picture.
Oh no, this is a $275 million indie.
Wow.
Not even a studio. Like he wanted to keep total control of the movie.
Yeah. Okay.
He raised his money worldwide.
Yeah.
And the script by Wes Took who's primarily a TV writer, but the script is fantastic.
Okay, so when do we expect this to come out?
November the 9th, I believe.
November the 9th. So we'll look it up. And the name of it one more time is?
Midway. The Battle of Midway.
We'll also put that next to the website. Everything says there. Now, Jenette, I want to get to you real fast.
Okay.
So how did this start? We're going to get back to you because I didn't know I was getting both of you at once.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm a man in love because I get two people. Well, that didn't sound right. But I'm interviewing both of you at once. It's a little different. Jenette Goldstein.
It's a twofer.
Question, how did you get started to this? I heard that you walked into an audition for Aliens and you were dressed not for really rough, but very glamorous for this audition. Is this correct?
That's fairly correct. Yeah, I didn't. I wasn't dressed glamorous, but I was. You know, it was a meeting, and
Okay.
I dressed nicely. I didn't know what role I was auditioning for. If I knew, who I was auditioning
Yeah.
for, I would have come, sort of inspired by what. But I didn't know, so I just looked nice. So, but I was wearing I think I was wearing a nice pair of slacks and a blouse and a pair of pumps and. A little light touch of makeup.
And this is for Aliens, and you actually played one of the Marines.
I played Vasquez, yeah, Private Vasquez.
Hardcore Marine on there. Did you? Now, but prior to this, did you have other work that you were working on?
I was a stage actress. I'd finished drama school a few years before in New York and in London, and I was working on the Fringe in London, and but I'd never done anything in front of a camera.
So actually, this is your big break for a movie.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely, yeah.
I was scared of you in the movie. You scared me. So the fanboys come up. They must love you.
I should have scared you.
No, seriously. If I was going on a date with you, you would probably shoot me. Honestly.
If you said
Come
something
on.
wrong, of course.
Hey, where's my popcorn? Get over here. Right in the ass, No, but seriously, you did an amazing job in that movie. Now, did that seem to record and kick off to other stuff, or did it take...
It definitely was the start of my... Hollywood career. I was living in London, so as was Mark, and I came back when the film opened to the United States and ended up staying, and then Near Dark, and from there.
So is this just something between you two that's going on, Mark and you guys? I mean, like
we're best friends.
How did this happen? Is it from Aliens?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
we met on the set of Aliens and became fast friends, and over the years we both live in LA and we've watched each other's children grow up, and
marriages and
houses, and
I actually introduced him to his wife.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
This is a story.
It's my fault.
That is a story.
This is
in
the
and of
true
itself.
Hollywood story.
But it lasted. It was the one that lasted.
Yeah, because we never got married. Do not marry them. No.
So Jenette and Mark, friends for years.
Yeah.
So we did Aliens together. Is there any other movie that you guys worked on together? What are the ones you worked together on?
Only Lethal Weapon 2.
Just Lethal Weapon 2.
Wow.
Yeah, but we're not in the same scene. But we are in the same movie.
Are you? Question. I'm gonna raise my hand and ask. Same agent?
No.
Same agency? Anything published? Nothing.
No.
It just happened that way. Wow. Okay. All right.
That was funny. I don't know how that. I don't know. We just auditioned and we.
Well, Lethal Weapon came pretty hot off of Aliens, kind of.
I guess so.
A couple years after.
I don't know.
You do have that cop look to you. Do you know that?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, you do like a
run
cop.
into that. Yeah.
I think you were a narc. I'd be scared if I was at school. I'd hide my drugs.
I remember I went to my godson's christening in Chicago, and his father was like, yo, dude, like, we're going to go down on the south side and I'm going to cop a little weed. And I'm like, okay, man. He's driving the car, and as we pulled up, we're pulling along, and he goes, oh, there's the weed man. And he pulls over, and this kid, has like the backpack on.
Yeah.
He took one look at me, and he ran the other direction. And my buddy was like, oh, man, dude. It's not a cop. He's not a cop.
So you should be doing the security at the front door when they come in to sign autographs. Yeah,
I'd probably scare everybody away.
You probably would. So I know Jenette, let's go back to you because I interrupted you. So from there, how did we continue on? I mean, like you jumped from Aliens to what was next after that?
Next one was Near Dark, directed by Catherine Bigelow. It was her first solo directing project, and she found me through James Cameron.
Wow.
They were working together and friends, and I had just been staying with my parents, and he knew my mom's phone number and gave it to her, and that's how I got into that film.
And how was that? Was the experience great, man?
It was great. She's a great director, and I was working again with Bill and Lance, and such an amazing script. And then Terminator 2.
James Cameron again?
Yeah, he called me up.
You.
Yeah, we used to joke that I was a mom.
Does he need an autograph? Do you want to get an autograph?
No. He's actually
He's the boss.
boss of the show.
Oh my God. Okay, go ahead.
But yeah, Terminator 2, offered me that. I got to play a mom. It wasn't the greatest mom in the world, but I was a mom. Yeah. And yeah, he been very, very good to me, as they say.